guys, I'm Ashley Horsfall and I write for Getting Through Tough Times on HealthyPlace. Today I wanted to talk a little bit about how I learned to engage in life. It used to be that I felt that everything was sort of passing me by. I wasn't really a participant in my own life, and I feel like a lot of that was because of my depression and my own inaction, not wanting to be a part of the world because it seemed like something that didn't want me to be involved. And I learned that that was not at all the case. A lot of engagement involves putting yourself out there, which is something I'm really bad at. It took a lot of time to learn that the world is not my enemy and not everybody is out to get me. It can be a challenge to be anxious and decide that you finally want to engage with the rest of the world. But I learned that there are some really good places where you can start to do that. I started learning Pilates, and I started taking a bar class, all kinds of things like that because I really liked fitness. And I found that in going to these classes, I was engaged more in a community that I had a lot in common with, simply by going to the class, and it helped me start to sort of come out of my shell. I felt a little bit like I belonged somewhere. There's also, learning to do a new hobby or a craft, something like that. Even if you're engaging with people online, you're still slowly building a community, and eventually there will be a time where you can use these skills in a conversation or something like that. So basically what I mean by building engagement in your life, it's simply learning how to interact with the rest of the world in a way that's comfortable for you, but also pushes your boundaries a little bit. Try new things, maybe being in new situations that you would have been afraid of before. Eventually everything can become normal, or it feels like it's normal. So taking the time to realize how you can put yourself out there in a way that invites the world in rather than keeps it out can be really helpful for fighting depression. And for me, it also helped me realize that I was too anxious. Even when I felt that I was overcoming my anxiety, some of the fears that popped up when I started focusing on engagement were really it really just shed new light on old anxieties I never knew I had. So I feel like if you really put yourself out there, you might find ways to combat some of those feelings and eventually feel like you're a participant rather than an observer, which was something that was really important to me. So now I want to hear from you guys how you might have in the past or maybe in the future, how you plan to engage more with your life. Let me know in the comments.